Hi, and thanks for joining us. Today we're going to take a look at the April 2012 e-newsletter from Sprouts Farmers Market. This was sent to me by a coworker, but what caught my eye was the subject line. 6 darn good articles, 10 handy green tips, and 2 terrific coupons. For me, though, I also saw that there was some interesting information that the Sprouts management is telling their customers regarding the pending merger with Sunflower Farmers Markets, and that's where we'll start here. First, right off the bat, you'll see the logo here. This is a doctored Sprouts logo, and I think it really sends a message visually that Sprouts does not see the Sunflower merger as a outright takeover or acquisition, but rather the combining of 2 very good, very strong natural foods merchants into one farmers market, Sprouts and Sunflower. Elsewhere, they note that the regulatory process is still underway here. Nothing is finalized, but that hasn't stopped the company from talking about the benefits that will result from this merger. They're telling customers, of course, that they'll find more stores, and they mention some specific markets here. The store count will go from 14 to 19 in Phoenix, from 1 to 5 in Tucson, from 5 to 13 in NorCal, and then from 9 all the way up to 22 in the state of Colorado. Of course, they'll want to mention the fact that there are lower prices. That will not be changing because of the merger, and there will be more products coming in, likely because Sprouts will be adopting some of the Sunflower items, whether it's private label or branded, and bringing them onto the Sprouts shelves. One thing we are waiting to hear about more in the trade press here is who will be the distributor for the combined company. We've heard a bunch of rumors and some innuendo, but nothing finalized, nothing confirmed as of yet. So we're still waiting to hear who will be bringing all those products into Sprouts. No merger announcement would be complete without talking about the community support that will be resulting. Sprouts notes here that it already employs some 7,500 people. That number will grow as they take the Sunflower markets under its wing and begin opening them as Sprouts markets, or rather Sunflower markets as Sprouts markets. Over on the right rail are the 2 fantastic coupons that the newsletter mentions. It is spring, so there is Seeds of Change seed packets, and underneath that some soup starters from Pacific Natural Foods. The 10 handy green tips comes from none other than Jeffrey Hollander, the former CEO and founder of Seventh Generation, the paper products company. After he left Seventh Generation in 2010, Jeff was kind of doing his own thing, continues to, but he wrote a book. And it looks like Sprouts went through and took out 10 suggested tips that the readers could do for spring cleaning. Of course, if you know Jeffrey Hollander and his worldview, he won't be talking about cleaning out the fridge or sweeping the front porch. April is a holiday month, and Sprouts is no different from any other retailer in promoting some of its featured products here. In this case, it's a gold label spiral cut ham. And underneath that, from the produce department, it notes that champagne mangoes are in season, and for those who don't know how to make a salsa, there happens to be a recipe right off to the right. Other new products that are hitting Sprouts stores for spring are listed underneath. 2 of note are some Turkish figs in the bulk department, as well as some frozen fruit bars in the novelty case, frozen case, strawberry, coconut, and mango. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the latest on the Sprouts Sunflower merger as told to Sprouts customers. It's pretty transparent, and I think it's a nice indication of what retailers can do in order to keep the lines of communication open with their customers. We'll have to see what May's newsletter brings to us. Thanks for joining.